Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto for GrowMyBag.tv. Hope you're having a good one. So it has been a crazy day. It's been a crazy few days. I took a little bit off, a little bit of time off to enjoy the weekend. You know, remember those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. Just kind of reflected on things. But let's get to the news. Let's get to what's going on as of late. So Cristiano Ronaldo launched his fourth NFT collection. And it's on Binance. And, you know, basically it was a press release that I came across, right? Sorry, I've got to put lotion on. So basically it's a press release, and that's fine. But the big deal is that it's in Binance's NFT marketplace. That's what makes it huge. Not OpenSea, not any one of the others, right? But Binance's NFT marketplace. I find that to be interesting because Binance has been trying to find ways to bring people back, right? And not a bad thing, but I need to check it out. And I know that that's going to bring a lot of people over. So that I found to be very interesting. I also need to do a little bit of research on Binance's NFT marketplace to see if they do royalties over there. You know, I had thought about doing a couple of NFTs, you know, but haven't done it yet. But that would be something that I would be looking into. Something else that happened. Two bad things happened over the past few days. One, somebody had about $6.9 million worth of Ether.fi-Liquid1 tokens stolen. And they used drainers. They used Pink and Inferno Drainers. Basically, it was a phishing attack. And what phishing is basically somebody reaching out, trying to, you know, in different ways, trying to find out enough information to get into one of your accounts, right? 9 times out of 10, it's a link, but a lot of times it's other things, right? You can get an email asking you to do something, and because you believe it's real, you go do it, and then boom, there you go, problem. So that's what I kind of, in terms of security, I kind of pay attention to that. So when people send me links, I don't click them. I do not click links. I absolutely do not click links. I know it's obnoxious. It sounds obnoxious, but if it's going to keep me safe, keep me and my money safe, then that's what I'm going to do, right? And I'll instead perform a search on what they're doing. So if I go and I look at, you know, a link that they sent and it says this particular website, okay, I'll type in that website myself, obviously on a secure browser, and go handle it. So these are the things that, you know, those are the steps that I take to make sure that I'm safe. You know, you want to protect yourself out there and, you know, be smart about it, you know, and sometimes, you know, you can get different languages that are being used in the address bar, you know, in the address that they're sending you, and it'll look real. The O won't look like a 0. It'll look like an O, but it's a different language. And that's another way that they can get you. So you want to pay attention to what you're doing out there when you're clicking things. Another one that happened, Normie coin plummeted 99%. Why did it plummet 99%? Well, let me read it to you. Due to a severe exploit. The attacker left a note basically saying this was a copy and paste job. So when I tell you, you know, to pay attention to the meme coins that you get involved in, any coin, any project that you're getting involved in, what kind of security measures do they have in place? That was a 99%. So if you bought Normie, kind of a cool name, you know, calling somebody a Normie, but the value dropped 99%. That coin is basically worth jack right now. I don't know if it's going to recover. Have to see, but it basically said, you have a hole and I found it. Nah, 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 nah. That's a lot. That's a lot. So pay attention to what you're doing out there and be safe. Something else that happened. Ton coin surpassed $300 million in total value locked. $300 million. It's a relatively new coin. It got there because of projects like Ston.fi and Tonstakers. And that basically says that their DeFi market is growing and growing fast, like mad fast. So I'm sitting back and I'm just going, yeah, that's another reason to be paying attention to certain projects that are out there. Certain projects that are out there really are bringing real transactions to their platform. That's one of the parameters that I look at, right? When somebody comes to me and goes, oh, check out this coin, check out this coin. Again, what does it do? Who is it doing it for? Why are they doing it? Who's involved? What kind of security measures do they have in place? Are they doing something different than somebody else? There are thousands of coins out there. I seriously doubt that they're doing anything that nobody else has done, right? There are very few Hedera H-bars out there that are incredibly unique. Very few. So what are you doing that's brand new? What are you bringing to the table that's brand new? Right? You can buy things with it, and now you're a weed coin or a porn coin or this coin or that coin. Any coin can be used to do those things, so that doesn't make you an anything coin. If you're doing real AI work, okay, great. You can be called an AI coin. If you're doing AI and don't just have AI in your name. See what I mean? What's the validity of it? Because if you're just going to say that you do something, I need to know and I need to see you doing it. Not just saying that, oh, I do what this coin can do, except we do it over here. That means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. Do you have a blockchain that's built to support, let's say, logistics? Like VeChain, right? It's built with that in mind. Specifically, supply chain management. Just saying. So that's what I'm kind of paying attention to. What's there that we should be looking at. Anyway, you know what we should do? I know it's a short show today. We should get into the numbers. It's holiday weekend in the United States, so that's kind of why it's a short weekend. You know, a short TV day. So let's pull that. All right. So basically, obviously, today is Monday. Nothing's going on. But tomorrow we have the Cleveland Fed president speaking. We've got the Minneapolis Fed speaking. So all this week we have a few talks by a few people in the Fed, right? So we just bypass all that because it never means anything. Sometimes they say something and it's a little chilling, and then people react, and it comes right back to where it was. I don't worry about that. S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index for 20 cities comes out on tomorrow. Let's see, you got the Fed Beige Book on Wednesday, GDP first revision and initial jobless claims on Thursday. What else is there? Advanced U.S. Okay. More presidents talking, blah, 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 blah. Then you have the PCE index. Okay. Right. So not a ton going on this week. Relatively easy, smooth. What we're really looking at is right here. The fear and greed index is at 74. I'm expecting to stay unless there is a macro event that hits the market wide. I'm expecting us to stay in the 70 range for at least a little bit. I don't think that we're going to go up until we have a macro event, like let's say in 2 weeks, the first Ethereum spot ETF hits. 2 to 3 weeks, right? I'm thinking it'll take about that long for the S1 registration filings to be reviewed and approved. Let's see. Total value locked at 133 billion. That's a nice number. That last three is probably for the 300 million that came in from Toncoin. Pretty nice. Yeah, no, I never always block that stuff. Never want that. We're just like showing that green line right there. 69,355 is what that green line is for me, which is above my 63,714 number for, the top of my blue band. So that's where we're operating right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. I told you, we're going to move laterally for a little bit. And I think for a few days we were moving laterally like this. Why? United States is on vacation. That's why. United States is on vacation. So a lot of people they'll come filtering back in starting tomorrow. I know my kids don't go, my kid doesn't go back to school until Wednesday, right? Daughter doesn't have to go back to work until Wednesday. So that's kind of cool. Looking at the big board, you can see WIF is up big. WIF and Bonk are up big. Floki is up even more. Floki's up even more. I'm just paying attention to it. Why? Because I bought a couple of big bags. So the other day when it took a dip, I bought more Floki. I bought more Floki, and I got an equal bag of Bonk on that day. And you know I am not a fan of meme coins, but for as long as those meme coins can make money for me, I'm all about it. Something else that I'm noticing. Have you been watching ETH kind of eke up? It's at 30. It's playing it. It was down at 36, then it eked up to 37, eked up to 38. Now it's eking at 39. Stitchy, come here. Come here, boy. People haven't seen you in a minute. Come up here. Come. No, you just want to play? All right, here. Because you know I don't. Wow, nice catch. Yeah, that's what he does. But he doesn't want to hop up. He wants to play. He just came back from his walk and he wants to play. BCH is up. A lot of coins are up, but up minimally. And I'm looking right now, and I'm kind of like, yeah, this could be a buying opportunity still for a lot of coins. Doge is below 17 cents. That's a waterline for me that I'm paying attention to. I was supposed to buy some Doge. Well, let me rephrase. I was supposed to buy some more Doge, and I didn't. I might now. SHIB is up 26, up to 26. I don't have any Pepe. Don't ask me why. Just didn't feel like buying Pepe. But Shiba Inu, yeah, I'm all about Shiba Inu. So I added to that bag, actually. I've added to my Shiba Inu bag, so I'm happy to see it up. If you want to look at it from a numbers perspective, like I said, are you paying attention to Ethereum kind of eking up? Look at its year to date versus Bitcoin, 71 to 62. Look at BNB chain. Everybody's still sleeping on BNB chain, and I don't know why. 92%. Solana, 65%. Solana has a long way to go to get back to where it was. We had gone up a little bit, and then we dropped. Right? So I'm hoping that Solana starts to battle back. But you remember a few days ago, BNB chain was only at 580 something. Just saying, pay attention to these opportunities that are out there. Do your own research on everything that you want to do. But I'm trying to tell you that there could be opportunities that can make you kind of happy. Looking at Toncoin, yeah, it's not all the way up for me right now. I mean, I'm still up, but it's not up where I want it to be. I'm actually expecting in this run Toncoin to hit above $10. It hits above $10, I'm a happy camper. Like a very happy camper. I mean, truthfully, I'd probably be more happy if it hit like 12, which I think it can do because it's proving that it's not a meme coin. It's a real coin with real things going on. With a DeFi project or a set of DeFi projects that are growing in that space with 300 million, you can only expect it to grow even more. They're not done yet. Looking at Cardano, I still like Cardano. I'm still a friend of Cardano. I'm still in this space, but Cardano, I've been having a long conversation, and you know, he came back with, you can't really, promote a coin. It's like, no, you don't promote the coin. That makes it a security. You don't promote the coin. You promote the blockchain, the technology behind it, to keep your name in positive news. Because if you sleep on your own project, other people are going to sleep on it too. The only people that are into Cardano right now are Cardano diehards like me and him. We're just having a battle on when we think it's going to take off, what they're doing, because they're doing everything properly except for that. They're not getting enough airtime for all the cool things that they're doing. Oh, that's mad cool. There's a hummingbird outside. That's cool. Let's see what else is there. Avalanche is doing well. Not for the year to date, but Avalanche is doing all right. And I'm expecting Avalanche to take off. Now, if you notice, I kept telling you that it's between... I kept telling you that Avalanche and Shiba Inu and Cardano are within very tight ranges. Well, if you're paying attention, Avalanche had bunny hopped Shiba Inu, and now Shiba Inu bunny hops back to get to 11. And let me tell you, not that far off. What is it? 1.5 billion off of Cardano. I'm telling you, I think Cardano could fall out of the top 10 very quickly. It could fall out of the top 10 very quickly, in my humble opinion. I really do think that. And, I have to also say that Toncoin at 22 and Doge at 24, the top 10 is becoming a really, really tight space. And what the reason why I'm talking about this is because if you look at the stack of coins from 1 through, let's say, 20, you're getting some powerhouse coins in that top 20. You can, I mean, let's go down to like 25. And I mean, like, remove the stable coins. The top 25 non-stable coins seem to be pretty strong projects. I'm not a fan of Internet Computer, but it's there. It's still a strong project. I don't like it, but other people do. Strong project. Render, number 27. How long do you think it'll be before it bumps up? Hedera H-bar. How long do you think it'll be before it bumps up? That top 25 stack of coins is a no-joke stack of awesome projects. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyway, this is Eddie J on crypto for growmybag.tv. I hope you like what I'm doing. If you do, drop me a like, hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm dropping new videos. Also, probably will be on tonight. Maybe. We've got a lot of stuff going on and it's still kind of a vacation day, but I wanted to get at least one video out today. So I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your weekend and just have fun. All right. Do your own research.